Mike Moore Media.
A podcast now from Rockingham Community College. And Derick Satterfield, Director of Enrollment Services. Derick, how you doing?
I'm doing great this morning. I hope you are.
Yes. Let's get an update on what's going on with everything at RCC. It's a busy time, isn't it?
It's an extremely busy time. So, yeah, I'm glad to be talking to you today because we are getting ready for the fall semester. We are in the last throes of the fall enrollment process. So if anyone out there is looking to enroll at Rockingham Community College, there is still time, but we really need to talk to you before August 1st. Okay. So we just got a little bit of time left on that for sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. I know you had that one-stop voting recently. Give us a kind of an update on that. That go well? Sure, that went extremely well. I believe we had about 30 people registered to come, and we wound up with like 75. So it was really a great experience for us. It was a very busy day. I tell you what, I was tired on Saturday evening, but it was a great day. We had many people come in. We did everything from helping people complete the FAFSAs, and I had what surprised me the most was the number of new students coming in. It was actually very encouraging. We had a lot of new students starting from scratch, and we were able to get them at least through the process, so we got them into orientation. So I was very happy to see that.
Oh, good. Okay. A lot of tacos.
A lot of tacos. Oh, yeah. We had a lot of tacos, yeah.
Okay, good. A fiesta theme for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, give us an update on Center for Workforce Development. Last I heard, grand opening mid-August. How is that?
Oh, yeah. It's going great. Now we have to push back the official opening until sometime in September because that's when all the dignitaries could be there. Mm-hmm. But we are going to be open August 14th. For classes, so machining, mechatronics, and electrical classes will be in the new building. It is phenomenal. It is one of the best buildings I've seen in the county. It's really nice, well thought out. The machining labs are great. We were able to bring in some old equipment, but about half the equipment is brand new. Same thing with mechatronics and electrical. So really some great opportunities there. And I think the faculty are just so excited to have spaces. We have different spaces for different skills instead of being crammed together. And I'm not qualified enough to tell you what those skills are, but I know there's like cutting tables and measuring tables and different areas they can actually separate into to do those different skills for those three programs.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about some new programs at RCC. You just mentioned mechatronics. Tell us what that is for those that may not know.
Yes, sure. Mechatronics is one of our newest programs. It stands for Mechanized Electronics. It's kind of what we morphed our industrial program into, because all of the new all the new factories coming to Rockingham County and northern Guilford County, what we call advanced manufacturing. These are machines that run, some people call it robots, but really they're more just automated machines, where pallets, run on tracks on the floor and certain processes are automatically done, and they just need people to not manufacture the materials, but actually to repair the machinery that manufactures the materials. So it's kind of an interesting concept. So it's a very well-paying job, highly needed, especially places like Purina and Pella Window. There's really good outlook for that program. And let me just give you an example. You can spend your lifetime, if you do mechatronics, you can spend your lifetime at Purina and never touch dog food. So it's kind of, everything's automated and it just kind of works by itself.
Yeah, okay. All right. What about electrical programs?
Yeah, we have good, good electrical programs. We have separated to both. Electrical is kind of the first step or the diploma program for mechatronics. And that is just, it's a 1 year. If you go full time, you can do it in a year. And it won't get you your electrician's license, but it gets you the skills to get a job so that eventually, once you have enough work hours, you can get your electrician's license.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I wanted to for you to give us an update, too, on what's happened with your welding department at RCC.
Oh, good. Well, as you can imagine, it's kind of like dominoes falling. Once we cleared out machining and electrical in the new building, we were able to take our entire what we call IT2, or the back building behind our main industrial building, and gut it and turn it into pretty much a very large, very well ventilated 2-story welding shop. So it is a beautiful facility. I like it because we have now we went from 20 bays to 40 bays, so doubled our capacity.
Wow.
And instead of having different areas for different types of welding, every type of welding will be done in every bay. So we can have MIG on one side, TIG on the other, and just learn all those welding skills. And right now, if you come and tour, if we have an open house, I'd love for everybody to come and tour because the walls are nice and white, which will change significantly, as we start to weld in there.
Yeah.
But right now it's new and white, and and it's two-story interior, so that the ventilation, top-notch ventilation, and everything in there. So it's going to be a good place to work.
Okay, good. So open house going on now. We can come see what it's all about.
Well, we will have an official open house, so please look at the paper or Facebook for that. Right now, we're kind of gearing up for fall enrollment, so we're a little busy, but we will definitely have a full community Rockingham County open house when we get when the new building is, when we get that scheduled for the new building.
Okay. I was reading recently about 911 operator courses. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this is a great partnership we have with what we call the other RCC, which is a Richmond Community College in Rockingham, North Carolina. So we get a lot of people back and get confused, but this is actually a partnership with them. They have an online program for 911 operator, and we can do about the first year of classes you'll do with us, things like computer. We have an intro to computers and a business course and a communications course you can do with us, and then you finish up the second year online with Richmond Community College.
Okay.
This is for 911 people who are interested in 911 operation. And this goes beyond, like, many people can, you get kind of on-the-job training if you want to be a basic 911 operator, but this program will allow you to be a supervisor or a shift manager for one of those facilities.
Okay. I'm hearing so many good things, too, about woodworking, carpentry, and all of that.
Yes. Carpentry core skills, which we fill those classes the minute we get them, and we have a new one for the fall, which we just opened up, so we have plenty of room in that one, and it's a big need we've had in this community. Everybody wants carpentry. A lot of people are trying to work on houses and everything and need employees, so it's a really good program. And it's taught in our woodworking facility, which is in downtown Reedsville.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we're talking with our friends at Rockingham Community College, in case you just tuned in. Mm-hmm. Derick Satterfield, Director of Enrollment Services. And you told us just in the first little bit of the program here about the deadline to register for fall semester. So tell us again when that is.
Sure. Now, we'll take you anytime. We're open access. We'd love to talk to you anytime. But really, if you're looking to come to the fall, we really need you in here by August 1st, which, of course, next Wednesday. So just come and contact us either on the phone or in person. We'd love to talk to you.
Okay. When we come to RCC, what document should we have ready?
Thank you for asking. If you can bring your high school transcript, that's the biggest thing for us. Most things at college are based off that high school transcript, so having that in your hand really makes the process go much, much quicker.
RCC has done a lot to add short-term certifications to your curriculum there. Bring us up to date on all of that. What are you offering for the fall?
Sure, we're offering quite a bit. I can just give you just a brief smattering. Right now we have a new advanced EMT program. That should start, I believe, at the end of this month, and that is for people who are currently EMTs and just want that next step in the progression towards your paramedic. But this is kind of like the middle tier to get before your paramedic. Medical assisting is always important. That is, the working in a doctor's office, assisting patients, getting them registered and taking them back to the doctor. Central sterile processing is something that I didn't know that existed, but is a high need in the area, and that is people who maintain the sterile field and cleanliness of operating rooms. Mm-hmm. Pharmacy tech, of course, is always needed. I've never seen a pharmacy or walked into a pharmacy that didn't have a help wanted sign.
Yeah.
And let's see, cybersecurity is getting more and more important. If people out there know what these are, but we were offering CompTIA certifications, which is it's a national certification for cybersecurity, and we hope to this spring have a Cisco certification, which are two very important certifications for the industry.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I see also listed here certified production tech.
Yes, that is a process, a training that people who are in production environments, it helps you move from the floor basically to supervisor. It's a certification, it is a national certification that both is recognized for things like Purina, Pella, and Ruger firearms. Recognize that credential, and it helps you. Didn't help you get a job necessarily, but it helps you move up the ladder quickly.
Okay. Rockingham Community College can help in so many ways with scholarships, financial aid. Is it too late for those?
No and yes. And I know, Mike, that's kind of a double-sided answer for you, but it is not too late to do the application for financial aid. We encourage everyone to go ahead and do the FAFSA, FAFSA, at studentaid.gov. Go ahead and do that. Now, it probably is too late to have a scholarship by the time school starts on the 14th. It takes about 4 weeks to process, so we're kind of behind the 8 ball here.
Okay.
But now, what you can do is what we encourage students to do at this point is to go ahead and fill that out. You can put a fourth down as a deposit, and then if your financial aid kicks in, mid-September, you get that deposit back. So it's just kind of we always encourage people to at least start. And if you can do as little as a fourth down, we will hold your classes for you.
Oh, that's great. Okay. So how do we apply to Rockingham Community College?
Yes, it's really easy. You go to our homepage, rockinghamcc.edu, or most people will just Google Rockingham Community College. In the upper right corner, you'll see the big orange apply button, and click on that and do step 1, step 2, and step 3. It's pretty easy.
It really is. You make it so easy to attend RCC. And why should someone attend Rockingham Community College? For those that may be new to the area, what do you have to offer that maybe kind of makes you stand out among the others?
Oh, sure. Well, we have just about everything here. I mean, anything you'd ever want to do, any career that you have your mind set to, we can help you here. I mean, if we can't help you here, we'll help you get started. We send people all over the state to either universities or different programs, if that's something very specific, or we have things here that can really, if you're looking for a job, we have everything from a one-semester program all the way through a 2-year program that'll help you get that good job and really start a career for yourself. So it's everyone has a spot here at Rockingham Community College.
I believe it. Okay. The best way to get in touch with you?
Yes, is call our number, which is 336-342-4261, and our extension is 2333. Or when the automated machine comes on, it'll ask you, touch 1 for admissions, and just tap 1.
Okay. All right, Derick, always great to talk to you. Thanks for the update.
Absolutely. Thank you much.
All right, you take care.
All right, thanks. All right, bye.
All right, that's our monthly podcast from Rockingham Community College. And on the program today, Derick Satterfield, Director of Enrollment Services at RCC. Please go to their Facebook page and go to their website often to get more update, what's happening, good things happening at Rockingham Community College, and that is rockinghamcc.edu.